Well, there is a double dose of trouble for those flood victims tonight. Many did not have flood insurance, and tonight they're trying to figure out how they can afford to rebuild. News 9's Stan Miller talked to several residents to see where they're going from here.
Well, this Valley neighborhood here in Edmond looks like a war zone right now. I mean, you really have to feel for these people, Amy. You look around and everything they own is sitting out in driveways right now waiting to be hauled away. And the saddest part to this story is the fact that many, if not all, these residents had no flood insurance.
Chad Sampley is doing all he can to save money. He's hoping his house will dry out enough so that he won't have to re-drywall. He says crews want $12,000 just to clean up. A total redo would probably run upwards of $50,000. And like most of his neighbors, he has no flood insurance.
It's expensive. You didn't think you needed it. And to be honest, I thought our homeowner's insurance, I thought it would cover something. Until I found out yesterday, they told us you're on your own.
Experts say a lot of people mistakenly believe homeowner's insurance covers flooding. The only thing Chad lost that was covered was his car. Chad said he checked to see if the house was in a flood zone. It wasn't. Then checked the 100-year flood map. No floods. He said they weren't required to buy it, so they didn't. Now Chad and hundreds like him want to know what to do about flood insurance.
In fact, you can buy flood insurance even if you don't live in a floodplain, and that's one thing that's real important to understand. Many people think that, well, I don't live in a floodplain, I don't need flood insurance. But what we've witnessed in this terrible situation is people in particularly Edmond, they don't live in a floodplain. In reality, 25% of all flood insurance claims are from people who live in low risk to moderate risk areas.
Chad Sampley says he'll be just fine. The flood didn't take away what really matters most.
Part of life. The main thing is my boys were fine.
And the video you saw right there at the end, those were Chad's two boys being rescued by boat yesterday. What a difference a day makes, and he's just grateful to have his boys safe and sound. And there is a place that you can go online if you want to find out if you live in a flood zone, or you can also find out how much it would cost to insure your house. It's floodsmart.gov. That's floodsmart.gov, and we have a link on our website, news9.com.